What's up, everybody? This is David Warren, Dave King, Los Angeles, LearnToCut.com. These are the Oster Fast Feed, Oster Speedline clippers. They're the same exact clipper. They just changed the names and the color on some of the cases, but the clipper's the exact same. The blades are the exact same. I'm going to show you how to zero gap the blade properly on your Oster Fast Feeds or your Oster Speedline clippers. This is how I personally manipulate this blade. There's no other videos out on YouTube showing you how to do this. Everyone else is telling you to push the lever back and slide the bracket forward. That's obvious. But this is how you properly do it, and the way that I'm going to show you how to customize your blade, you'll get the best possible cut, and your blade will cut a little faster. You'll be more efficient. So check it out. There are a lot of videos on YouTube that tell you to move this side piece back and adjust the lever. That'll allow you to get it close, or to take this bracket off and push it up, or actually make spaces in these back holes. But both of those two strategies are not the best way to get your Osters to zero gap, and they don't even get them to zero gap. They get them close to zero, but they don't get them to zero. As you can see, this is the blade that I've taken off. This is the Oster Gold PM blade. It comes standard on these clippers. And one thing about Oster is inside cutting blade on a lot of their blades it's the same, and it's compatible. So these classic 76 blades, there's a #1 blade. It's a detachable blade. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take a #1 blade, you're going to unscrew it, and you're going to take the cutting blade off of the #1 blade, cutting blade off the Oster #1. And as you can see, this is the cutting blade from the Oster Speedline clippers. You're gonna not use this cutting blade, and you're gonna substitute it with the cutting blade from the #1. And what that's gonna do is that's gonna give you more space, and that's gonna allow, as you can see, those teeth. This blade is just slightly longer. Okay, but if you notice, in the center, that's shaped the same, and that's shaped the same. It's because Oster, the moving piece inside their clippers, it's the same exact size. So the cutting blades are interchangeable. A lot of people don't know that. So you have slightly finer, longer teeth on the blade from this detachable guard. And that's going to give you a very smooth cut, and that's going to allow you to move the teeth all the way up on this blade without manipulating the clipper and damaging the structure of it by trying to jam the lever all the way down, or trying to push this bracket all the way up after you made the holes bigger, as some people like to do. And that's not a very safe way to have good operating clippers. What you should do is just customize your blade, as I've done, and that'll allow you to get the cutting blade on the Oster Speedline all the way zero gap. You can go as close as you want, and this will take the line out of a ball fade. And give you very good results. So everything's the same. Like I said, instead of this blade, you're gonna use this blade. Replace, as you can see, structurally, they're the same. Place that blade on, get your Gold PM, and place that blade. And now, as you can see, even if now you can already see those teeth are far to the edge of this top blade, you know, as you're gonna get much closer cut than if I would have been using the original cutting blade. So like I said, take the cutting blade off of your number one detachable guard, swap it out, and that's how you correctly get the Oster speed lines to zero gap. Once you find where you want them to be adjusted, tighten them up, and they'll run great. This is David Warren, Dave King, Los Angeles, LearnToCut.com, showing you how to modify your Oster speed lines to zero gap them correctly, and you'll get the best cut possible. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, everybody? This is David Warren, Dave King, Los Angeles, LearnToCut.com. These are the Oster fast feed Oster speed line clippers. They're the same exact clipper. They just changed the names and the color on some of the cases, but the clipper's the exact same. The blades are the exact same. I'm going to show you how to zero gap the blade properly on your Oster fast feeds or your Oster speed line clippers. This is how I personally manipulate this blade. There's no other videos out on YouTube showing you how to do this. Everyone else is telling you to push the lever back and slide the bracket forward. That's obvious. But this is how you properly do it, and the